Oh, hello. Thank you for stopping by. The reason I invited you here to my office hours is because I want to show you some very interesting things to do in terms of your project. So pay attention to the screen now. Let's look over here. So this is in terms of your project. Now, one of the questions some of you brought is how do you show me the results of your CI/CD? So let's take a look at that. So one tool I've started to work with now lately is called OpenAI Chat, and I'm going to encourage you to make it part of your daily practice, and I'm going to suggest it would probably be something you could very productively experiment with in terms of our project here, right? So the concept now is that AI is becoming part of society, and as professional people who are knowledge workers, there is going to be a sort of a pretty major shakeup in the world in the next 10 years, basically, as you're getting established in your career, which is that in the past, let's say in the 70s and 80s, when I was your age, the dividing line in society was between people who knew how to use computers and people who did not. Now everybody knows how to use computers, right? You can't order a computer without using an iPhone app. So now the next thing is going to become people who are proficient with applying artificial intelligence to their work and people who are not. And I want all of you ladies and gentlemen to be people who are moving to the top of society. So therefore, I've selected all of you for some very special extra training here. Over the coming weeks, I'm going to be making more material on OpenAI. And I think we will lose connection with each other. I think so because of the thing that Moodle page is going to close down. So I'm going to send out, and it's totally optional, right? But I have my own mailing list just for my former students. If you want to continue to receive some of my new research and developments, that'll probably be in your mail in the next couple of days. Just opt in if you'd like to do so. And when I start getting some of my OpenAI training stuff out there, you can receive it. But anyway, the question you had here was, how do you share your Circle CI project with me? Now, I got this from OpenAI Chat, right? I'll show you what I did here. Pay attention. I went, and it's free to use, right? So that's pretty good. I went here to chat, openai.com, and I posted in the question, and that was exactly the answer that it gave me, right? And you can do this for many things. This is some of the training materials I'm putting together. Evernote's another tool, by the way, as well for organizing your job search and different stuff you do. We talk about that in CP 1001. So here's some of the stuff which we can do with this OpenAI tool. You can summarize an article. If you're doing code in Python or another language, you can ask it, or SQL, right? I was doing some SQL stuff for one of my course labs, and I got some ideas from OpenAI. You can ask it for insights on a variety of tasks, such as how to share your Circle CI project with somebody else. If you're writing a blog article or a cover letter, right, or if there's some technology you're applying for a job interview to a job, and you want to go to the interview, and they're going to expect you to speak knowledgeably about this product, like IBM NQ series or something, you could go into here and do research on it. So anyway, that is stuff that I want you to start thinking about. That's the bottom line there. So in terms of some of the questions we have here in your PowerPoint, in your project, what is CI/CD and how do we do it, right? I know you actually talked about that yesterday on the project as well, but if you want to get more into it. Okay, well, I guess this is down right now. It's a free service, and a lot of people are starting to jump on board. So I guess, you know, sometimes the service is down, but if you try again in a couple of minutes, it should be working. Anyway, so here's the answer to the question I was asked yesterday. How do you guys share your Circle CI project with me? Right, so this is exactly something that I got out of OpenAI. Log into Circle CI with your account, click on Organizations tab, Click on the name of the organization that contains the project you want to share. Click on Members tab. Click on Invite button. Now make sure you invite me via my account, which is on Circle CICD. It's not my Cestar email. It's my personal email, right? So that's there. And then just assign me to being an owner. I guess the highest role is probably good. And then I'm going to get a notification, and then I'll accept that notification, and then I'll see it. So any questions about that, let me know, but I'm very excited for you guys. You're at the start of your life. You're starting your career at the most exciting time in human history, and I can't wait to see what you do with it, right? Please be in touch with me in the future. Just keep my email handy, and hopefully everything will go great for you, and if I can do anything for you in the future, any advice or something, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to kick this off to you right now, so have a great holiday, right? So you're going into your Christmas holidays now, so take care. Bye.
It was the dawn of the third age of mankind.